Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing an unstuffing condensing. So I have some money that has to go to the bank because I saved enough to put back, to put in my savings accounts, enough where I can put a placeholder. These are placeholders. These just show, they're like a visual representation of how much I have in the bank versus how much cash I have in the envelope. I think I only need hundreds, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put all of these towards the back here. I store them in just like another bank bag that I have. So first, to unstuff money that I owe, I didn't do, well, actually I did. I did some online shopping. You'll see that I am actually, quote unquote, missing a couple of envelopes. I condensed how many envelopes I have. I got rid of 3 of them and condensed them into other envelopes that I have / reallocated some of the money. I'm at a point now, I realized, number one, I was overstuffing. Like, I thought I had more to stuff than I did. I was stuffing like $400. Really, per week, I can only stuff like $370. So going forward, that'll be my new like regular amount is $370. So I realized that, and number 2, with realizing that and how I felt before, is that I had too many envelopes and I was getting overwhelmed, skipping a bunch, and I was like, oh no. So it's just one of those things when you're low income, it's better to have fewer envelopes that you can put more into because you feel a sense of progress versus having everything really categorized and compartmentalized and then feeling like, oh my God, I don't have enough money or this is not going anywhere. At least for me, that's how I felt. So that's why you see fewer envelopes. Some are missing. For example, this envelope has all my self-care stuff and the Amanda Gord stuff. So yeah, that envelope I got rid of that. And then I also got rid of rainy day. And that just went towards like my savings envelope. Because I realized that if I have a rainy day at work, I'll just withdraw less from the bank. I'm not going to take cash from that envelope because I like certain denominations. So it wasn't practical is what I realized. So first of all, I'm taking $80 from online shopping because I got some things from Simply Budgeted and the Aesthetic Dollar. This is not everything I owe, but it's a start. So withdrawing 80, so I should have $20 left. So unstuff. And today that I'm filming is the 27th, so the day before that you guys see this. Perfect. So that's it for unstuffing and online purchases. Pretty straightforward. But now we're gonna get into the condensing. I can put some placeholders in. Not for BB, because he hasn't said whether he wants his money electronically or if he wants cash yet, so I'm not going to touch that money. But in savings, I should have 110 in cash. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So I can put a $100 placeholder, so then I will have $700 in the bank. And then on my budget sheets, personally, I just keep track of how much cash I have versus the overall total. I do that just because I find it to be easier. I mostly in my binders want to know how much physical cash I have. So that's that. Medical is good because those are my co-pays, so I want to have that cash so I can hand it to the receptionist. Car, again, this is like for like oil changes and stuff, so I want to keep that in. Dog. Okay, dog I can do stuff with. I should have $100 in cash here, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. So I now have 600. Once I transfer the money, I'll have $600 in that account. So I will zero this out. I always forget what today's date is. My goodness, it's the 27th, Amanda. So that is it for the unstuffing what I owe and putting in placeholders. Now we can condense. BB's should be all 50s. Yeah, he has 350s. So he's good. Savings is just a $10 bill, so that's good. Medical, I like the denominations I have in there just because that's dental, my dental copay, and then to see my my doctor. Car, there's nothing I can do there. And then dog is all placeholders. Okay, so high priority is all good to go. Looking at my low priority binder, online shopping just has a 20. Family, 15. Nothing I can do there. I do condensings pretty regularly every time I unstuff, or I have money to put towards towards my savings accounts. So, you know, there's not usually too much to do, but that's okay. This should all be hundreds and 50s, yeah. So I hope this isn't too boring. Adventure, here we go. I might be able to do stuff here. Yeah, I can do a 10. 50. And then wedding is just a 5. There's one more thing I want to look at, one more binder, and that is my cafe series challenge. So this is a savings challenge from Budget with Judy. You have these different levels and they have a bunch of tables. These icons all have an amount tied to them. I think I currently have 20, 40, 60. Here we go. I can do a 20. I have $85 in here. I'm doing this challenge to fund my IRA because if I don't do something fun, some kind of fun challenge, I won't do it. And because I don't have like a 401k through work, I don't have money that automatically comes out. I have to consciously like part with money to do it. And if I don't have a savings challenge or an envelope, I will never do it. So now to count up all the money, this should be $280. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 280, it is all there. So I will take this to the bank. Today is Saturday that I'm filming. So I will take this there on Monday and then transfer the $200 to the respective savings accounts. And I will live Moss, really. So kind of a quick video, but I wanted to show on camera, you know, that I do this regularly. And I also wanted to give the update on condensing my envelopes because I think, you know, it's always fun to add envelopes, but sometimes you need to cut back how many you have in order to really like make progress on your goals. So I just wanted to show and like have honesty that I realized, oh no, I actually have to stuff. I have less cash to stuff than I thought I did. It's going to be fine for this week because it's going to be fine moving forward. I have enough to cover, you know, I have enough to cover my bills. I'm okay. It's just like going forward, I have to be mindful that I don't have as much to stuff as I thought I did by about $30 a week, which is pretty ouch, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really love to have you here. I'm on the road towards 1,000 subscribers, so it would mean everything if you hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.